G'day everybody and welcome to this week's edition of ACW Thursday Night Anarchy. I'm your lead commentator, the Wild One, Bruce Northaway. And tonight, do I really need to say it again? Yeah, we're in an undisclosed location again. But anyway, we got a hell of a show tonight, including 2 tag team style matches will determine who will be the number 1 contenders to the tag team championships, both the women and the men's, for ACW Live to Fight. But tonight, we are going to be starting with a Battle Royal. And in this Battle Royal, we're going to have the AI Adet Integra, Cassie Cage, the Wind Warrior Kaze, Phoenix Blue Blaze, Valkyrie, Rocking Strings, Chaos, and Tracy Egress. So tonight, let's find out who's going to win this Battle Royal. I mean, no steak, just sizzle in this match. But either way. And we also have a potential number 1 contenders match later tonight. I will explain as the night goes on. But either way, the following contest is your opening match of the evening. And it is an 8-woman over-the-top rope battle royal. The rules are simple. All 8 women will start in the ring at the same time. To be eliminated, you must be thrown over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last superstar remaining will be the victor. Introducing first, she is rising from the ashes of Arizona, the keeper of the Sapphire Flame. This is Phoenix Blue Blaze. Phoenix Blue Blaze, she considers herself a superhero. I mean, considering she also calls herself, the keeper of the Sapphire Flame, which is supposedly the hottest fire out there. I mean, blue flames are supposed to melt titanium, apparently. But either way, let's find out who's going to come out to the ring next. Yep, the raid horns have just started blowing. Introducing the next competitor in this match. Hello, King Silver. She is from Let me start over. She is from the Rainbow Bridge to Valhalla. This is Valkyrie. Valkyrie is a popular superstar, not just here, but over at, So Real she competes in? It doesn't matter. And she also competes in the XPWL. So she is a pretty popular superstar even outside of ACW. No augmentations, just raw, natural power. And Valkyrie from the looks of her, she looks absolutely ready for a raid. Alright, and now introducing the 3rd competitor in this match. Well, if you know that music, you know who's coming down. From Tokyo, Japan, this is the Wind Warrior Kaze. And as far as I can tell you, she is the holder of the XPWL Shooting Star Championship. And given the look of Kaze, going for a ninja look, which is what she is, really. I don't know what it is about Kaze, but she's just wanting the taste of vengeance at the moment. And most of that vengeance comes at the expense of Scalan. Because a few years ago, a lot of people don't remember this, but I do, Scalan attacked Kaze before she was scheduled for a title match and took the match herself. She lost the match, but Kaze lost out on a championship match, and Kaze has never forgotten that. And she continues to want revenge on Scalan for that, but has been unable to do so, considering Scalan's focus elsewhere. Alright, now introducing the 5th competitor in this match. She is formerly from Manhattan. Now, she makes her home in Ponyville. She is the bass player of the band. This is Rocking Strings. Rocking Strings. She is basically considered the power of the band. I mean, Dusty is considered the all-rounder, and Ivory Shadow is considered the flyer. So that's a hell of a team to put together, and Rocking, considering she's an earth pony, has natural strength behind her. So you really don't want to do a test of strength against this woman. I mean, hell's bells, I've seen her make bloody full-grown men cry because of her strength. I mean, she doesn't look like it, but she is strong. And constantly happy as well. I mean, you don't see too many smiling punks out there, do you? Most of them are all miserable. And a fan in the front row has just got themselves a souvenir. Just don't fight over that, and I do not want to see that on eBay later. Now introducing the 6th competitor in this match. From West Hollywood, California in Earth Thrill. This is Commander Cassie Cage. Cassie Cage, the confidence of her mother, but the stubborn and stuck-up attitude of her father. Not the kind of combination you want, really. I mean, given Johnny Cage is a nice bloke, I mean, hell's bells. We've actually had a chinwag backstage a couple of times when he was backstage in ACW. He's not a contracted superstar. He's just allowed backstage because he's married to Sonya Blade. But he's under strict orders not to start any fights, because if he starts any fights, Sledgehammer has the rights to throw him out of the building and ban him from it. Though speaking of, Sledgehammer has been suspended tonight because of his actions at the XPWL show last week. But don't worry, we still have a very good trained security force that can keep law and order backstage. Now introducing the 7th competitor in this match. And if you know that music, you'd be shuddering right now. Introducing the 6th competitor. Was it 6th or 7th? I've lost count. She is from Chroma City. This is Chaos. I mean, last week she had a hell of a battle up against Silverstorm. I'm surprised no one got injured in that match. But it is a match I would love to see again, because those two are extremely competitive. And given the looks of their body language last week, they show no ill will towards each other. Well, that and the fact, I don't think Silverstorm even knows what ill will means. I mean, Silverstorm, let's face it, she's a few fries short of a Happy Meal. Even she'll happily admit that, but she is a hell of a strategist. Now remember, this is an over-the-top rope battle royal. No pinfalls, no submissions, no countouts, no disqualifications. Once you are thrown over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, you are out. And introducing, I'm thinking it's the final competitor in this match. I could be wrong, could be right, doesn't matter. No, she's not the final competitor. The 7th competitor in this match. from a dystopian cyber future, this is the AI Annette Integra. Yeah, she's a hacker from the future, a dystopian cyber future. I mean, those glasses she's wearing, you can see the blue shining underneath her eyes. That's a wearable computer. But she doesn't really need those glasses. She has a robotic eye that actually works the same way. And that thing on her wrist, that's actually her wearable computer as well. I mean, I've seen her hack the lights. Just to turn them off and sneak up on her opponent. A former ACW Women's Champion. She lost it to the Outback Brawler Betty Dundee, who unfortunately lost it to our current champion, which is... God damn it, I'm having a fucking brain fart. Erin McQuinn, sorry. Alright, now, introducing the final competitor in this match. She is from the Multi-Realities Protection Agency, representing the Ruthless Aggression and the NWOW/GCA. This is Tracy Agress, former co-holder of the Women's Tag Team Championship. And like I said, there are 2 matches tonight that will determine who will be the #1 contenders for the Women's Tag Team titles. Tracy and Ruth were supposed to be in the match, but Ruth didn't show up at the show. On time. So she's backstage somewhere, but she just didn't show up on time. So they got pulled out of that match. So Tracy got put in this Battle Royal instead. There's no stakes in this match. There's barely enough sizzle. There's just bragging rights, really, in a way. Alright, there goes the bell, and let's do it. Also, Jim, Mark, JC, or Shad, whatever. If you're watching and want to join me on commentary, there's always open mics. You can join me if you like. And that was just a simple... That was really a complicated maneuver just to do a simple drop kick. Bloody Phoenix, really. And a over-the-shoulder, belly-to-belly suplex. Leg lariat. And Chaos got Phoenix Blue Blaze by the throat. Backbreaker. And pump handle slam. And Valkyrie delivering a German suplex. Elbow drop, but didn't even catch any of that one. Body splash. Now, I'm probably reading a bit too much into this, but I'm pretty sure I've seen Rocking Strings and Tracy Agress backstage, giving each other the look. I could be reading too much into it, but I have a feeling those two are a couple. I mean, I've got nothing against that. Good on them for finding happiness. I'm just saying, I think I'm reading too much into it. Elbow drop. Chop block. And side slam. And Tracy with a scissor kick on Chaos. And Kaze Irish whipped, but she tripped over before she hit the corner. Single leg DDT. Double A spine buster. Oh, and that was a sit-out spine buster. I apologise. And a shoulder separator. Snapmare takedown, followed by a drop kick to the side of the head. Chaos. No, Valkyrie looked like she was setting up to... Looked like she was setting up to take Tracy to Valhalla, but nope, I guess Tracy's not ready for Valhalla just yet. Kaze, Irish whips Annette over the top rope, and Annette saves herself from elimination. Double axe handle on the back of Valkyrie. Stomp on the leg. Elbow strike. And Chaos fights out of that one, and shoulder, elbow, and whoa, release German suplex. Looks like she took Kaze to the other side of the ring on that one. And Chaos working on Annette Integra while Kaze is working on Valkyrie. Chaos in the corner. And Gutbuster. Looked like Annette Integra wanted to try to eliminate Chaos, but Phoenix Blue Blaze cut her off. Irish Whip, blocked that one. Kick to the midsection. German suplex, and Rocking Strings fought out of the powerbomb. And, headlock takedown. Edge-o-matic. And the double underhook German suplex. Basebuster. And a double arm takedown. There has been no attempt at eliminations just yet. And again, you don't really need to do that fancy schmancy stuff to do a simple drop kick like that. And Chaos has just been taken to Valhalla. And an arm drag takedown drop kick. And Valkyrie, just looking around, deciding what she's going to do. An attempted roundhouse, but Cassie Cage ducked out of that one. What the hell was Rocky doing? And roundhouse kick on Chaos. Drop kick, and Chaos is basically for the picking. She could try to eliminate her right now. She basically looks unconscious. Well, never mind, she's getting up. Northern Light suplex. And elbow strike. And looked like Cassie was warming up for that super kick that her father made famous. Well, in the previous timeline anyway. And atomic drop. Rocking Strings over the top rope, and drop kick, and Rocking Strings has been eliminated. And Integra just Irish whipped Cassie to the corner. And the only ones standing right now are Cassie, Valkyrie, and Phoenix Blue Blaze. Never mind, Tracy is up. Drop kick attempt, swatted away. Kick to the midsection. Clothesline, and Chaos has been eliminated. A Northern Light suplex. Big boot. Shoulder between the shoulders and over the top rope. Elbow strike, forcing Tracy back. An Irish whip to the corner, went to the ropes, kick to the midsection. Irish whip, and Tracy Agress has been eliminated. So now we're down to the final five. Who's going to win this match, people? Place your bets. Is it going to be Cassie Cage? Is it going to be Valkyrie? Is it going to be Annette Integra? Is it going to be Kaze? Or is it going to be Phoenix Blue Blaze? Well, it definitely won't be Kaze. Kaze has been eliminated. All right, well, now we're down to the final four. Between the shoulder blades. Roundhouse, nope. Valkyrie saw it coming. And Cassie Cage looks like she's about to be taken to a trip to Valhalla. And Irish whip to the corner. Poison Rana. And Kaze is going to try to eliminate Annette Integra. And she's on the top rope right now. Could she be eliminated? Cassie Cage working herself up back to her feet. And she just nope. Annette saves herself. Drop kick. And a twisting twisting suplex. Tilt-a-whirl, DDT. Again, place your bets. Who's going to win this match? And a kick between the shoulder blades. Flying forearm attempt. Didn't even catch anything on that one. Chop block attempt. All that did was catch Annette Integra's attention. And Annette is now dragging Phoenix to the ropes. Back elbow strike, saving herself. And Cassie doing a belly-to-belly suplex on Valkyrie. Springboard crossbody. And Phoenix picks up Cassie. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Back elbow strike, saving herself from elimination. Side slam. And that was a stiff punch. Super kick. Kick to the chest. I think Cassie might have absorbed that one, but she didn't absorb that one. And Phoenix, didn't do anything because Annette Integra saved herself. Flatliner. And a rising knee strike. German suplex. Shot between the shoulder blades. Irish whip to the turnbuckles. Back elbow strike. Double axe handle. And Cassie didn't even feel that one. Did you see that? Side slam. Well, she definitely felt that one. Super kick. And Phoenix Blue Blaze has Annette Integra. No, she saved herself from elimination, but only just. Super kick. Man, it's starting to feel like a super kick party. Where the only invitation is a footprint on the face. Goomba stomp. And elbow strike, another elbow strike, forcing Cassie to let go. Elbow strike, and Cassie on the ropes. And a hack the planet. And Cassie Cage has been eliminated. And Annette Integra going for it. Dr. Teeth. Looks like she was going to do a reverse DDT, but ended up nailing Dr. Teeth instead. Flatliner. And a front double drop kick. That is not a tongue twister. I do not want anyone to say that 5 times fast. And I think Valkyrie's going to have to thank Phoenix Blue Blaze for that one because she got saved from elimination. Back elbow strike, springboard crossbody. We're down to the final 3. Who's going to win? Is it going to be Phoenix Blue Blaze? Is it going to be Annette Integra? Is it going to be Valkyrie? Super kick. And the Phoenix picks up Valkyrie. Looks like she's going to drag her to the ropes. And Valkyrie on the ropes. And Valkyrie has been eliminated. Now we're down to the final 2. The match is not over yet, Phoenix. What's the matter with you? Kick to the midsection. Do that bragging shit after the match is over. If you win, I might add. Not during the match, especially not in a battle royal situation. Because that could have spelt your death nail in these kind of matches. Back elbow strike. Flatliner. Picks her up. And Irish whip over the top rope, and Phoenix Blue Blaze has been eliminated. There is your winner. That is the very reason why you shouldn't do that kind of shit in battle royal matches. But as we see in the replays, this could have been anybody's. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the AI Annette Integra. That was definitely a match for the ages. You can't deny that one. And now it's time to get ready for the next match, which is going to be a match which is called the Louisville Slugger Brawl. Basically, the only weapons that are underneath the ring available to the 2 superstars in this match will be baseball bats and baseball bats only. And again, Bush Ranger wants these cards to be blind. So, the following contest is a Louisville Slugger match, where the only weapons underneath the ring are baseball bats. Introducing first, from the SCP Foundation, site redacted. Reason for being here, redacted. Real name, redacted. Come on, SCP or 05 Council, give us some information on this guy. This is getting beyond a joke right now. This is D71092. I mean, what next? Favorite Subway sandwich? Redacted? Prefers Burger King or McDonald's, redacted. Thinks the Wendy's lady is cute, redacted. I mean, just gotta give us some information on this guy. Anything will do with this tick. I mean, one of these... I mean, D71092 is the guy that nobody in ACW wants to win a championship, because the championship will be under the control of the SCP Foundation. And that is something nobody wants. I mean, D's only here because of a bloody stupid deal that Bush Ranger made. Oi! I resent that! Ranger, you know you made the dumb deal. Yeah, good point, and it's a deal I regret. Alright. Now introducing his opponent. If you do not know where he is from, Dallas, then get a globe, Oklahoma, or find a map, New York City, or go back to college and get an education, you uneducated twat, Chicago. He is your certified scout, Maine, California, Texas. I mean, really, where is this guy from? I know. Yeah, that joke's run its course, but either way, this is going to be a brutal match, because this match is technically a Texan Gamer trademark match, because it's his weapons. Alright, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this, and I apologise, I'll be right back. I've got to go to the toilet and get some other things as well, like a drink from catering, so I will be right back. I apologise. apologise, I'm back. You would not believe the line in catering because today is Bush Rangers' annual, naughty foods day. I did suggest it to him, just to keep morale up, and I was right. Morale, this kind of thing once a month definitely keeps morale up. So you would not believe the line in catering. And all I wanted was a bloody drink. Well, either way, D setting up for a power bomb, and the back of Texan's head hit the fucking ring steps. Jawbreaker. Float over, DDT. Well, we're still trying to figure out where Texan comes from. Back elbow strike. Irish whip right into the barricade, the Spanish announce table. Right back into the barricade. Several stiff punches to the midsection. Overhead punch. And again, Irish whip right into the barricade. And, pump handle suplex. And the crowd is not liking D at this point. And if I was any of those people in the Spanish announce table, I would run! I would say it in Spanish, but the only thing I know how to say in Spanish is "Oy Dios mío." And I should know more than that because I've wrestled in Mexico. Hell, I've actually had a classic brass knuckles fight with Senshi in Mexico. And if you want to see that match, just look up the YouTube channel. It should be there somewhere. Punch to the side of the mouth, and punch to the side of the head. And D looks like it's going to deliver a wasteland strike. And grabbing, dropped it down. Yeah, I know he can speak. I know he can speak Spanish. I've asked him to translate a couple of times. And Texan with a package suplex, landing right on the concrete. And Texan going for the ring steps. Well, it just threw him down. I guess he wants to go for his baseball bat. And he's waiting for D to get up. Well, missed that strike, but didn't miss that was a nasty strike on the back of the head. Punch to the side of the head. And a DDT. Well, right on, the ringside mats. Irish whip. Really nailed the fucking barricade hard. Picks him up. Punch to the side of the head. Remember, these kind of matches, you have to be in the ring for the pinfall or submission. Falls and submissions do not count outside. So these two have to get back in the ring if they want to win the match. I mean, Texan, I think he's only taking this match because he wants to warm himself up. Because he has the ACW World Championship match against Stone Cold True Blue at ACW Live to Fight. And also, I need to make the announcement right now that we had to make sure it was fine with XPWL that the match between Hanneke Fairhall and Scalan for the ACW International Women's Championship is signed, sealed, and official. Those two will be going at it one-on-one at ACW Live to Fight. And it's going to be nasty. And DDT. He picks him up. And Irish whip, and again, kick to the midsection. Hey, we had to make sure it was fine with XPWL first, because if they weren't okay with it, then legally we cannot have the match. So we had to be sure. And get in the ring, you two. I do not want to do divine intervention on this. And a punch to the ribs again. Punch and an uppercut to the midsection. I hope D didn't have breakfast because it'd probably be all over his shoes right now. Rising knee strike. I think I think he took a page out of Sledgehammer's book for that one. I know somewhere Sledgehammer's watching this and snarling at the TV screen, seeing his move being done by Texan. And there's another Louisville slugger. Ranger, how many bats did you buy? I didn't buy any. This match is sponsored by SportsShed. All the baseball bats were provided by them. Since when do you take sponsorships, Ranger? I do it a fair bit. Alright. And Texan using the baseball bat on Dee's stomach a couple of times. Big spear. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, whatever momentum Texan was hoping to get, he probably didn't get it with this match. But either way, that was a brutal fight. The kind of matches I love to see. Loved competing in them too. I mean, it's the match I feel the most comfortable in. Honestly, match type I feel the most comfortable in. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, D71092. I mean, whatever momentum Texan was hoping to build didn't happen tonight. But he's still got some time to build it for ACW's Live to Fight. And now it's time to get ready for the next match, which is going to be a triple team elimination match where the winning team will go on to ACW's Live to Fight to battle for the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships. I might as well reveal who's going to be in this match. In this match, it's going to be the Subjects, the Wasteland Heroines, and the Nasty Girls. All three of these teams have been former tag team champions, so this is going to be interesting. The following contest is a triple team elimination match. Pinfalls count anywhere. Knockouts count anywhere. And if your tag team partner is eliminated, you can stay there hoping to win the match and get it for your team. The last team remaining will be the winners. Introducing first. They are from Stable 2 and Stable 99 in the Equestrian Wastelands respectively. They are the Lightbringer Little Pip, the Security Mare Blackjack, the Wasteland Heroines. I mean, I find it ironic. These two call themselves the Wasteland Heroines as their tag team name, but neither one of them consider themselves heroes. In fact, you try to tell Blackjack she's a hero, she usually responds back, "I'm not a fucking hero," and then will try to flirt with you. I swear, she flirts with anything with a heartbeat. Even on her own tag team partner. I mean, I've got to say this. Pip is cute when she blushes, but she's already taken by Homage, her name is? I can't really fully remember. I mean, I only met her once backstage. Alright, now introducing the next competitors in this match. Geez, take your times, why don't you? Yeah, and here they come. The next tag team in this match, they are both from Equestria. Representing XPWL, they are the self-professed demigoddess of the Freaks paint set shimmer cakes, the grand and magnificent Magic Mare. They are the Subjects. I mean, they looked like they were performing a hex. They could have been hexing their opponents, could have been hexing a good luck charm on the crowd. I mean, hell's bells. They could have been just bloody, you know, chanting Barbie Girl for all I know. I mean, like I said before, these two are former tag team champions. In XPWL, YWL, and ACW. They're one of the few tag teams who have held the tag team titles in all three shows. I mean, they only have to go down to NWOW and capture the tag team titles there to become a Grand Slam tag team champions, if you know what I mean. But I'm not sure if they have any interest in going down to NWOW, considering how busy they are in all three other shows. But never mind, let's get to who the final competitors are. Like we already don't know. And now introducing the final competitors in this match. They are from the mean streets of New York City, aka Nastyville. They are Jessica Nobbs, Betty Sags, the Nasty Girls. Yeah, every promotion these two have been a part of, they have never been liked. I mean, I don't even know if they're cheered in their own home city in New York. I mean, it could ask a certain Fox, considering he's from New York, and I'm not going to attempt to do a New Yorkian accent again, because that's probably an insult to anyone from New York. But either way, never mind. I mean, Little Pip is one championship away from becoming ACW's first ever Grand Slam champion. But there is a lot of superstars who are one title away in ACW. But the Emerald Championship's contendership has already been established. The current champion Nightmaid at ACW Breaking the Bank is going to go up against Brianni Del Rey. Alright, ref, ring that bell and stay out of the way. And Little Pet going right after Jessica Nobbs. Over the top rope onto the floor. Now remember what I said earlier, the ref is going to have a hell of a lot of cardio because falls count anywhere. Stomp on the thigh. Back elbow strike, kick to the thigh, and rising knee strike. Stomp to the thigh. Another stomp to the knee strike to the thigh. And, well, Little Pip with a handful of hair tossing Jessica to the outside. Betty outside, followed by Pain Set. And, well, Black Magic Man makes a wish on Blackjack. And the referee jumping out to see if Betty Sags will... Okay, pinfall attempt. One. This is definitely the kind of match you need more than one commentator just to keep in touch with all the action going on. And Magic Man slides the table back in. And kick to the thigh. Another kick to the thigh. Third kick to the thigh. Drop kick. And down goes Little Pip. Double underhook. German suplex. And a knee strike to the bottom of the lower back. Kick to the midsection. Headbutt. And Betty Sags with several kicks and a twisting German suplex. And a pinfall attempt. One. Kick out on one. Was it just me or did the ref look a bit hesitant on that one? And Little Pip lands on her feet and chop block. Yeah, I don't think the Nasty Girls cares if anyone likes them because they don't like anyone but each other. Hell's bells. I don't even think they barely like each other, just tolerate each other. And a spear club to the back. And Betty going for a single leg DDT. And Blackjack with a knee strike and Irish whip. Two. Kick out on two. Club to the back, kick to the midsection, DDT. And one, two, kick out on two. Blackjack almost eliminated Magic Mare on that one. I mean, I know I didn't introduce her name correctly, but it was just, I only do that if it's just her going out there. And I need to take a breath and catch my breath after I introduce her, honestly. Double underhook suplex, side slam. And Blackjack going right after Magic Man. Kick to the chest. Snapman takedown. And a Natural Selections neck snap. Going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And Little Pip drops the Mega Spell. Going for the pinfall. One. 2, kick out on 2. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Did anyone have deja vu just then? And I thought she was going for a side Russian leg sweep, but instead crescent kick to the midsection. Little Pip Irish whips back into the ring. And Painset quickly follows. And Betty, ooh, that would hurt. Going for the pinfall. And the ref out of position. I can dig it as Painset grabs a shovel. And I think Betty just absorbed that one. And Jessica Irish whipped. Magic Man Irish whipped. Kick to the midsection. Punch to the side of the head, punch to the side of the head, punch to the side of the head. Sorry, my record was skipping. And Jessica pulls out a ladder. Punch to the side of the head. Now remember, the winners of this match will go on to ACW's Live to Fight for the tag team titles. Elbow strike to the side of the head. And Jessica fighting out of it. Pinfall attempt. And ref way out of position. Not even a 1 count. And a knock to the side of the head. And Jessica goes for the pinfall. And it was broken up. Irish whip right into the ladder. That would have hurt. Knee strike, elbow strike. I'm surprised that ladder hasn't fallen over. And Magic Man got turned inside out. And Betty with that shovel. DDT. And looks like Blackjack wanted to grab Betty, and Betty going for the pinfall. Come on, ref, wakey. 1, 2, 3. Painset Shimmer Cakes has been eliminated. And the GTS go to sleep. Superman punch, pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out on 2. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Again, deja fucking vu. And a high angle side slam. Little Pip going for the pinfall. Come on, ref, wake up, ref. 1, 2, kick out on 2. If the ref was just a little bit faster, I think Jessica Nobbs would have been eliminated. And Irish whip back. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Blackjack just saved herself on that one. Irish whip back into the ring. And Little Pip just noticed that, well, Betty is up. And Irish whips her right to the Spanish announce table. I bet they're thinking, oi, Dios mío. But probably not in those clean words, if you know what I mean. Irish whip straight back into the ring while Jessica has a steel chair. Pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Little Pip pulled out a stop sign. Elbow strike. No. And going for a sleeper hold. Is she going to make Little Pip tap, snap, or go to or have a nap? And fucking cameraman, I swear. And jawbreaker. Irish whip right to the barricade. But Magic Man going right after Blackjack. And a pinfall attempt. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Man, this match is absolutely chaotic. I fucking love it. Picks her up. And code breaker. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Betty Sags has been eliminated. Means now if Jessica wants the match with the Nasty Girl, she's going to have to do it on her own. Just like Magic Man is going to have to do it on her own for the subjects. The only team that's intact is the Wasteland Heroines. And don't quote me, I think that was the Grand Spectacle. 1. Kick out on 1, and Magic Man cannot, but A-Reap. GTS. Northern Light Suplex. And I think Magic Man was a bit angry at that one. And Jessica picks up the chair and cracks Magic Man in the back of the head with it. And Blackjack with a mounted punches. Irish whip straight back in the ring for Jessica Nobbs. I mean, Blackjack walking around trying to figure out what she wants to do while Little Pip returns to the ring. And toss to the side. Shovel. Another, no! Blackjack grabs it and nails her with the edge of the shovel. And cracks her in the back of the head with a shovel, and Magic Man ducked that one. And Little Pip putting Jessica on the top rope, but Jessica fought out of that one. Clothesline attempt, blocked, kick to the thigh. Slams her down into the mat. And Little Pip going to the top rope. Elbow drop, DDT. And Little Pip going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Okay, I guess knockout rules are not a thing in this match. And a shot with this, and another shot, and the chair has been busted. Moonsault gutbuster, and Little Pip measuring up Jessica Knobs, and Little Pip dropped the mega spell. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Little Pip a bit shocked. Northern Light suplex. Remember, the only team that's still intact are the Wasteland Heroines. Means if Jessica or Magic Man get eliminated next, the Wasteland Heroines basically have the advantage. GTS. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Irish whip. And she tripped over the that fucking shovel on the way down. Flying forearm. Uppercut to the midsection. Face slammed into the mat. And Jessica picks up Little Pip and elbow to the side of the head. Kick caught and dragon screw leg whip. I mean, don't underestimate Little Pip because of her size. She is small, but she is powerful as all hell. I mean, if you believe the stories, apparently she's killed a dragon. I mean, she won't take full credit for that. She gives credits to two of her friends, you know, Velvet Remedy and the other guy, I can't remember his name. She always gives credit for those two helping her kill the dragon. She never takes full credit for that. Irish whip, knee strike to the chest. And paint brushing her foot on the face. And a Lula kick. A pinfall attempt, and the ref, I think the ref was just in La La Land just then. Hey, hang on a second. Ranger, did we borrow a few of the, you know, referees, air quotes, the XPWL producers? Nah, we did. What, you really think I'd use artificial referees? They get stupider with every clone. Okay, fair enough. 1, 2, 3. Little Pip has been eliminated. Now it's a triple threat match. Place your bets. Who's going to win the match for their team? Is it going to be Jessica Knobs? Is it going to be Blackjack? Or is it going to be Magic Man? And a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Yeah, they do. You should. Even if you don't read the fan fiction, Hannah, there is plenty of readings on YouTube. And the GTS going for the pinfall. Ref way out of position. 1, 2, 3. Magic Man has been eliminated. Hence, the subjects have been eliminated. So now we're down to Blackjack and Jessica Knobs going for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And Little Pip on her way back just realised her team won it. We have to check the replays of this match because bloody hell, that was a brutal fight. And drop the mega spell and elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike, elbow strike. And the rising knee strike. I think that's what eliminated Little Pip from this match with the 1, 2, and 3. Yet that was it, and that is what ended the match. Right after Magic Man was eliminated with the 1, the 2, and the 3. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners, and now the number 1 contenders to the ACW Women's Tag Team Championships going up against the PWO at lives to fight the Wasteland Heroines. And now it's time to get ready for the next match. Now, I did say earlier tonight that a match tonight is going to be a potential number one contenders match. Well, this is what I mean. It's going to be JC the All-Star going up against Alexander Hoffman. And Hoffman has said if JC can get the victory over him tonight, then the match at ACW Live to Fight will be a triple threat match for the Intercontinental Championship. So JC has a chance to win his first singles match title in ACW. But he has to get through Alexander Hoffman first, and that is a task. Trust me on this, easier said than done. Oh, and Hannah, if JC's on, can you get his attention and let him know he's about to fight? The following contest is scheduled for one fall, with the added stipulation, if JC wins this match, then he will be added to the Intercontinental Championship match at ACW Live to Fight. Introducing first, from the Ashura Horizons, I'm pretty sure I butchered that one, representing the Scouts of Fate, the Pyromancers, and XPWL, this is JC the All-Star! I mean, JC just recently lost the Internet Championship in XPWL. I think he may be looking to get another championship belt around his waist. Hence, he has a chance tonight to be added to a triple threat match. But again, like I said, going through Alexander Hoffman is a task easier said than done. And trust me on that, I accepted an open challenge that Hoffman did a few weeks ago. Bloody hell, my chest still fucking stings after one of his slaps. Now I understand why wrestlers... And I was wearing a t-shirt, believe it or not, and I'm still feeling the sting of it. And now introducing his opponent. He is from Berlin, Germany. He is the Messiah of the Powerbomb and the ACW Intercontinental Champion, Alexander Hoffman. I mean, honestly, Hoffman, the Marine Corps cult, they want their hair cut back. I mean, seriously, Hoffman, his slaps, especially to the chest, are no fucking joke. I mean, after I took one a few weeks ago, I felt like I couldn't breathe for a few seconds. And that is a scary thought, especially at my age. Let's see if JC can actually overcome Alexander Hoffman and get himself a championship opportunity. Remember, this championship opportunity was old Hoffman's idea. He just said he wanted to fight tonight, and he'll offer a caveat if whoever beats him will get a championship opportunity. JC accepted. Right, JC is ready. Hoffman is ready. Right, ref, ring that bell. Let's do this. And Hoffman with a big boot. Knocking down JC already. Last time JC copped a big boot like that at the beginning of the match, he got cut open. I mean, that was against the Punisher, and lucky it wasn't a fucking first blood match, I swear. That would have been the quickest first blood match in history. German suplex released. Snapmare takedown. Ooh, JC's going to be feeling that for the next couple of days. Kicked the... And slap to the chest. On the shoulders. And Death Valley Driver. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. And an attempted stomp, but no. And a shotgun drop kick. And JC's yet to get out of the fucking starting gates. Oh, now he's playing Ring Around the Rosie with Hoffman. I mean, that's probably not a good idea. Slap to the hand and kick to the midsection. Elbow strike. Down goes Alexander Hoffman. Nah, screw it. I'm just going to keep calling him Hoffman. DDT. And waiting for him to get up. Irish whip to the barricade. Picks him up. Kick to the midsection. And an Irish whip to the barricade. And... Ooh. Come on, get back in the ring, you two. I don't want to see a match like this on a double countout. And ref just counted 7 and Hoffman heard it. And JC Irish whips Hoffman into the barricade. If this match ends in a double countout, I'm resetting this match. And Alexander just beat the count. I mean, that's how JC got himself a shot at the ACW Championship against Stone Cold True Blue once. Bloody hell, that was close. Gone for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. And Hoffman picks up JC and attempted body slam, but JC hits him with a reverse DDT. Waiting for super kick to the knees. Backflip. German suplex. And right in the ropes means the ref called rope break. If that move, if he has a separate name for that move, if you're in the chat, let me know what you call that move. And the corkscrew. Picks him up, kick to the midsection, and the stunner. And dives right for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And JC surprised that Hoffman kicked out of that. Honestly, I'm not. I've seen Hoffman fucking absorb a hell of a lot of shit in a match and still win. Suicide dive. And a knee drop to the side of the head, right on the jawline. I mean, I swear Hoffman's jaw must be made of granite because I've never seen him twitch when he gets punched in it. Was it just me or did it look like JC was trying to do a leg sweep on the steel chair? And a body slam right on the steel chair. Well, as long as he doesn't pick it up and swing it, it's legal. Kick to the midsection. I mean, Hoffman thinks gimmicked matches are beneath him. Irish whip. And the ref called 7. And JC re-entering the ring. And JC to the top rope. And the ref chanted 9. And a stunner from the top rope. If JC just waited a few more microseconds, he would have got the count-out victory. Club to the back, but I don't think JC wants a count-out victory. And Hoffman has been busted open. Elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop, elbow drop. And another elbow drop on the knee. Goomba stomp. He picks him up. An Irish whip to the barricade. And Hoffman picks him up again. Kick to the midsection. And Irish whip almost hitting the ring post. And I guess both Hoffman and JC just silently agreed to get back in the ring. Back body drop from the DDT position. Ooh, look at the gash on Hoffman. He's definitely going to have to see Nurse Banshee after this match. Ducked. Back body drop. And he's waving for... And double A spine buster. Hoffman picks JC up onto his feet, punches the side of the head. And going for that sleeper hold. And he grapevines the legs. Is JC going to tap, snap, or take a nap? He's going to have to fight out of it if he wants the title match. And he definitely does. And a pinfall attempt. 1, 2. Almost with a surprise roll-up. Elbow strike. A second elbow strike. Sling blade. And JC measuring up Hoffman. And thank you for the subscription, Hannah. I haven't gotten the notification for it yet. 1, 2, 3. Did that really just happen? Hoffman just got pinned. That's a rare feat in itself. And I guess JC just cemented himself a championship opportunity. He's going to be added, and it's going to be a triple threat match at ACW Live to Fight. I'll go more into it when the official word happens. And let's get the official word. Here is your winner, and now being added to the triple threat match at ACW Live to Fight for the Intercontinental Championship, JC the All-Star. You heard me right. At ACW Live to Fight, it's going to be JC versus the made man Tony Maroney versus the Messiah of the Powerbomb Alexander Hoffman. That was actually a surprise. And now we're going to the next match, which again is going to be a blind fight. Just enjoy the classical violin music while we wait for the next match to be set up. And Hoffman does not look upset. He actually looks happy that someone beat him. Looks like he might have found his worthy opponent after all. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. Oh boy. She is from Stone Mountain, Georgia. Representing beautiful and deadly. This is the Viper! And yes, what's in that bag is exactly what you think is in that bag. So whoever your opponent is, I hope she beats you so we don't see the fucking thing that's in there. Oh, and by the way, don't turn around and tell me to run because you'll be talking to yourself. And the Viper really does not have the crowd behind her side. I mean, the Viper, she's cold, calculating, and always thinking. She's a very dangerous woman. And now introducing her opponent. And here she comes. And introducing her opponent, she is from... Sorry, those yes chances kind of threw me off. I think they just got added recently. From Mobius, she is the ACW International Women's Champion, the Flying Puma, Hanako Fairhold. No, I just don't like snakes. If you've seen the kind of snakes there are in my country, you'd fucking be afraid of the death noodles too. And Hanako got that championship from the Dragon Lady. And also getting the Dragon Lady to fulfill a promise of becoming a tag team partner. Alright, the Viper is ready. Hanako is ready. Right, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And I apologise, I've got to go use the announcer's room one more time, so I will be right back. Alright, I'm back, and a pinfall attempt with a 1, 2, and a kick out. Getting up onto her feet and picking the Viper up. Kick to the midsection, and ace cutter. Diving down for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Hanako is still a bit shocked that the Viper kicked out of that one. And Viper rolls out of the ring under the bottom rope. And Hilo over the top rope, and ooh, that probably went up her spine. Back elbow strike. And rising knee strike. And the Viper picks Hanako up. And another rising knee strike. And choking out Hanako, and a knee strike to the jaw. And these two better get back in the ring. On the shoulders, and what's going on here? Ooh, fucking snake eyes on the hardest part of the ring. And every wrestling veteran will tell you they don't want to be slammed there. Irish whip to the other side. 9, and Viper just makes it in. Irish whip to the ropes, and a neck breaker. And Viper up very quickly with a kick to the midsection. Irish whip to the ropes, and a kitchen sink to the midsection. Picking her up, and a suplex. Going for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Now, you may have seen some of the poisonous snakes on Bondi Vet, but keep in mind, out of the top 10 most venomous species of snakes in the world, Australia has 8 on that list. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Hanako picking up her jaw, well, holding her jaw. And I have no idea what the hell to call that, but that was a very lethal move. And pinfall attempt 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Viper shocked that Hanako was able to kick out of that, or maybe she was a bit miffed. Leg sweep takedown. Picks her up, clothesline. Back elbow strike. Irish whip, right to the ropes, and kick to the side of the head. Hanako with a springboard DDT. Picks him up, kick to the midsection, and ace cutter. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. Yeah, I'd rather not think about that one. Boy. And I call that the ace high cutter. And Viper with a surprise roll-up. 1, kick out on 1. Shoulder tackle. And Viper again measuring up Hanako. Kick to the midsection, and she just did the ace cutter on Hanako. I think that's going to make it. Oh, rope break. And chop block. Down goes the Viper. Elbow strike to the side of the head. Rising knee strike. And Irish whip to the barricade. Stomp to the lower back. And a stomp to the thigh. Hanako picking Viper up. And Irish whip back into the ring. Hanako quickly following. And Hanako going to the top rope. Guillotine leg drop on the back of the head. Picks her up. And the Charlotte's Web. It was a mistake. Snapmare takedown. And Hanako kick to the midsection, cop. Punch to the ribs. Elbow strike. And Hanako with a twisting neck breaker. Picks her up one more time and ace cutter one more time. Diving straight for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3, that's it. And Hanako building momentum for her match against Galan at ACW Live to Fight. I mean, bloody hell, that was a brutal back and forth match. I'm not wasted. I'm drunk. That was a joke, Ranger. Don't look at me like that. What, you want me to prove it? Okay. Touching my nose. See, I'm not drunk, you wally. Now quit looking at me like that. Now here is your winner, Hanako Fairhall. And no idea where Hanako's going, but that was a hell of a fight. And now blocking off. Wait, wrong one. Shit, wrong one. Don't encourage him. You know, I'm going to have to get a breathalyzer. Piss off. Pick off. And starting off with another blank slate match. We have no idea what this match is going to be. Alright. The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first. And introducing first, wrestling out of Calgary, Alberta, Canada. He is now a wolf without a pack. This is Lone Wolf. I mean, I can tell you this for a fact, Lone Wolf is a changed man. I mean, I've actually seen him backstage. He actually gave a wolf plushie to True Blue's daughter Jazz Notes. I mean, that's definitely a changed man right there. I guess the crap that Nick Williams put him through actually changed him for the better. And I do gotta say, I'm happy that you changed and took my advice, Lone Wolf. Wait, what do you mean Lone Wolf's opponent has been knocked out backstage? Oh, you're kidding me. He's gone down to the ring? Well, I guess we're doing this again. And introducing his opponent. From anywhere he damn well pleases. This is Bad Attitude, Nick Williams. Yeah, these two are going to have a fight at ACW break at Live to Fight anyway. In the Canadian penalty box match. I'll explain the rules right now again. The match is going to be contested inside of the Hell in a Cell, aka the prison riot. The only weapons available underneath the ring will be hockey sticks, and the match will be 2 out of 3 falls, representing the 3 periods of a hockey match. This was old Lone Wolf's idea. I actually like the idea of the match and think it's going to be an absolute brutal fight when we see it. Alright, ref, ring the bell. Let's do this. And clothesline. Taking Lone Wolf off his feet. Was it just me, or did Nick Williams raise his nose like he's absolutely a smug bastard? Well, he is a smug son of a bitch, but still. Stomping on the fingers. And stomping on the fingers again. And for a third time. And now Nick Williams trying to choke out Alpha Wolf. Lone Wolf. Sorry, I'm still trying to get used to that. Kick to the midsection and club to the back. And Wolf up and clothesline. Taking Wolf off his feet. Williams picks him up and discus punch. And kicks him off. I mean, the Bad Wolves have definitely officially broken up. Hell, they surrendered the tag team titles because of that. Hence why we had that ladder match last week where LAX won. And a stomp to the midsection. Elbow strike, elbow strike. And going for the pinfall. One. Kick out on one. And slams him down to the mat. Nick Williams rolls out of the ring and Alpha Wolf quickly. Again, I apologise. I'm still trying to get used to it. I've been calling him Alpha Wolf for years. And Lone Wolf delivering a neck breaker from the shoulder positions. From the shoulder position, I meant to say. Club to the back. And another club to the back. And Wolf picks Williams up. Hip toss takedown. Yeah, I know he's Lone Wolf. I've been calling him Alpha Wolf for years. I'm still trying to train myself to stop saying that. Stomp, kick between the shoulder blades. I mean, he definitely is a changed man. He's a lot nicer to bloody people backstage. I mean, especially the True Blue's daughter. I mean, I did see him earlier today give his daughter a wolf plushie that he said he bought from Canada, and put him on the back and 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Wolf trying to get up, but Williams cuts him off and picks him up. And Nick Williams choke slam attempt. Irish whip to the ropes and back body drop. Picks him up. And the head of the pack. Going for the pinfall. Picks him up. Jawbreaker. I mean, EG, everyone deserves a second chance. Picks him up. And going for that, I forgot what he calls that, but going for the pinfall. 1, 2, kick out on 2. He picks him up. And our Lone Wolf with a hammerlock. But Nick Williams fights out of it. A couple of punches to the ribs and forces them to let go. Running Bulldog. And Nick Williams measuring up Lone Wolf. And I guess we're about to see the edge of attitude. And nails the edge of attitude. Goes for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Williams a bit pissed off that Wolf kicked out of that. And the digital crowd definitely up. Discus punch. And down goes Wolf. Nick Williams looks like he's going to go to the top rope. And he's waving to Wolf to get up onto his feet. Clothesline from the top rope. And goes to the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Wolf kicked out, and Williams can't believe that. Again, an attempted clothesline. And a front power slam. And Wolf going for mounted punches. And Nick Williams has been busted open. Well, Nurse Banshee is definitely going to get a paycheck tonight. And a stiff punch to the side of the head. Williams picks him up. Kick. DDT. And a stomp to the thigh. And Wolf picks up Williams, and the end of days. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out onto... Oh, sorry. That was a deep 6. I apologise. The deep 6. And now Wolf measuring him up. Oh, wait. I've just been told on the headset. Well, it doesn't matter. It got reversed. He wants to... That move is now called Howling at the Moon. And now we're about to see for the second time the edge of reality. The edge of attitude. But Wolf fought out of it. And trying to choke him, and eye rake. Club to the back. Spins him around. And guillotined on the top rope, or hung up to dry. And Williams just dragged him across the ring, almost hitting the bottom rope. And again going for his edge of attitude. Picks him up and nails it for the second time. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And barely at that. And Williams is telling the ref that should have been 3. And Wolf rolls out of the ring to catch a breather while Williams goes to the top rope. And he's telling Wolf to get up and clothesline from the top rope. Kick to the side of the head. And stomp on the elbow. Stomp on the forehead. Stomp to the back of the head. And being a bit cocky with that one. And Wolf picks up Williams. Kick to the midsection. Slap to the face. Back elbow strike. And the ref chanted 5, and Williams drops Wolf on the hardest part of the ring, The hardest part of the ring, I meant to say. And Williams picks Wolf up. And Iris whips him straight back into the ring. And quickly getting back in as Wolf slowly getting back up to his feet. Picks him up. Slap to the chest. Overhead punch. And overhead punch. I think he was trying to draw blood then, but didn't even get any of it. Come on, ref, stop the choke. Elbow drop to the chest. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, let's get the official word. Here is your winner, Bad Attitude, Nick Williams. And Williams jumping out of the ring. Wait, what the hell's Williams doing? Oh, come on, he grabbed the steel chair. Ref, get back in there and stop this. And wait, is that Oblivion? Oblivion just came to save Wolf. What the hell? Okay, what the hell? Wolf, Oblivion, why did you save Wolf? The teleprompter just gave the match 5 stars, but Oblivion of all people saving Wolf? BruceNorthaway.exe has stopped responding. Please reboot system. Or crack a can of beer under his nose. Hang on, I need to do some quick adjusting, so please listen to a word from our sponsor, Dr. Buy Our Shit. Oh, God, why would anyone want to buy shit from that guy? I swear his products are getting on the verge of being dangerous. Who the fuck would want to buy a scent that smells like nuclear waste. Why? But either way, let's get ready for our semi-main event of the evening. The following contest is your semi-main event of the evening, scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, to be accompanied to the ring by the self-professed Queen of the Nether Void, but we all know she's a pretender. Representing the Unforgiven, she is the Queen of Spiders, Tarantula! I have no idea how the fuck Scalan got a manager's license here in ACW. And especially managing the Unforgiven. I mean, the Unforgiven don't really like anybody. Or at least that's what I gather from Scarecrow. I mean, Scalan is the #1 contender to the International Women's Championship, currently held by Hanneke Fairholm. I have no idea if they're going to do a special match or a standard match. I mean, a standard match or a special match. Yeah, I got it right the first time. What the fuck's the matter with me? I'm not drunk, Ranger. Back off. It's the oblivion of old people saving out for Wolf. I am very surprised at that. Alright, now introducing her opponent. From Fort Worth, Texas, this is the Outlaw, Emily Black. And the Outlaw again bringing a bull rope to ringside. If you don't know what a bull rope is, well, it's a trademark match that was invented by the late and great, the American Dream Dusty Rhodes. Basically a rope with a cowbell in the middle of it. But it seems with the Rhodes family, the bull rope match is a rite of passage. And Emily Black seems to be bringing one to ringside. Alright, Outlaw Emily Black is ready, Tarantula's ready, right refereeing the bell, let's do this. And a back body drop. And Tarantula slams Emily Black on the mat. Kick between the shoulder blades. And going for those mounted punches. And a stomp to the midsection. And I have no idea what the fuck Scalan's doing out there. Is she having a conniption fit or something out there? Kick to the midsection. And an overhead punch. Slams Matt arm into the mat. Picks Emily Black up, but Emily Black picks her up, leg sweep takedown. Clothesline. She didn't catch all of it, but she caught a majority of it. Headbutt to the top of the head. Stomp on the arm. Rolls out of the ring. And Emily Black follows her out. Tried to go for a punch, but nope, blocked with an elbow. And fisherman suplex. Scalan knows if she touches Emily Black, she's going to get a DQ for Tarantula. Well, attempting a Selena Del Sol, but Emily Black reverses it into a power slam. Irish whip to the barricade. Overhead punch. Clothesline attempt, but hit the apron rib first. Picks her up. Irish whip, trips over. And she returns to the ring. And Emily Black back up onto her feet. Returns to the ring. Crucifix driver. And, well, a fisherman suplex. And Irish whip. Hurricanrana. Stomp to the ribs. And a kickoff. Punch to the midsection. Irish whip to the ropes. Back body drop. Back elbow strike, I meant. Emily Black picks her up. And the Texas pile driver. And going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Emily Black surprised that, well, Tarantula kicked out of the Texas pile driver. And again, looks like she's going to go for it. The Texas pile driver one more time. And Scalan looks worried out there. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. Pardon me. And Irish whip straight to the ropes. Super kick right to the jawline. Tarantula picks Emily Black up. Kick to the thigh. Second kick to the thigh. A third kick to the thigh. Trying to go for a snap jab, but Tarantula ducked it. Snap jab. Snap suplex. And Emily Black rolling out of the ring. I guess she noticed Tarantula was rolling out and wanted to beat her out there. Slam down to the mat. And slams him down right there. And Emily Black for a fist drop. Kick to the midsection. Irish whip straight back into the ring. And Emily Black walking around the ring. And goes to the top rope. Elbow drop from the top rope. And Emily Black right on the top rope one more time. Turns around. Picture perfect moonsault. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And it looked like she was chucking a little temper tantrum because she didn't get the pinfall. Kick to the midsection. Kick to the midsection again. And Tarantula with an Irish whip to the ropes. And the Lou Fez press. And Tarantula attempting the Charlotte's Web, but cops a clothesline instead. And now going for the Funk Family Texas toe hold. Believe it or not, this is a very devastating maneuver invented by the Funk Family. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And Emily Black picks her up. Punch to the midsection. And overhead punch to the side of the head, to the side of the temple. And Emily Black one more time climbing to the top rope. Turning around and picture perfect moonsault. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. That's it. And Scalan does not look happy that Tarantula did not pick up the victory in this match. That was one of the Texas pile drivers that we saw Emily Black do. The second one that I believe we saw. And the picture perfect moonsault. The attempt at Charlotte's Web, but no, reversed. The famous Funk Family toe hold. But let's get the official word. Here is your winner, the Outlaw, Emily Black. And Emily Black back on the winning ways. Let's see if she can keep that momentum up. I mean, she doesn't have a match at Live to Fight, but you never know, do you? And now it's time to get ready for the main event of the evening. And this match is going to be an absolute doozy. And I will say it right now, this is going to be a 4-team elimination match. Same rules as before with the women's match earlier, but instead there's going to be 4 teams in this match. And again, Ranger wants it to be blind. The following contest is scheduled for an elimination match. 4 teams in this match. The rules are simple. There are pinfalls and submissions count anywhere. Once your once you are eliminated, your partner can stay to try to win the match. The winning team will go on to ACW Live to Fight and challenge the LAX for the ACW Tag Team Championships. Introducing first. They are from Mexico and they are both from Mexico. They are the Mechanical Suplex City Pedro Munoz, El Bandido, the Latino World Order, LWO. And these two are close to claiming the tag team titles last week. I thought that was reserved for Luna Loca. And Pedro and El Bandido, they are basically both, well, whenever Bandido's around, check your pockets because your wallet might be nicked. You know, I don't know how to pronounce most bloody cities in Mexico and I don't want to butcher it. Now introducing the next team in this match. Just moving the controller off my lap. And the next team in this match. They are from Yonkers, New York and San Francisco, California, respectively. They are Justin the Big Shot Taylor and Alcatraz. They are Breakdown. Yeah, these two technically should not be friends. They should be enemies, but these two have been friends ever since they were teenagers. Justin the Big Shot, Taylor the Breakdancer, Alcatraz the rapper. Again, they shouldn't be friends, but they are. Yeah, you can definitely tell these two are mates, can't you? And by the way, yes, I did steal the name Alcatraz from an episode of The Simpsons. I thought it sounded cool, so I stole it. And now introducing the third team in this match. They are from Birmingham, London and Dublin, Ireland, respectively. They are the Switchblade After Night, Patrick Murphy, the Bare Knuckle Brawlers! Again, TNT has earned that patch. You have not, After Night. I mean, I retired brass knuckle from brass knuckle matches. I won't do those anymore. But you know what? Ranger, authorise this match for next week. I challenge Arthur Knight to a one-on-one match. Extreme Rules. Alright, I'll see if he's okay with it and then I'll approve it. Thank you. Alright, now introducing the next competitors in this match. Oh boy. Just making sure it's them before I do. Yep. Introducing their opponents from the Realm of Darkness and the Realm of Chaos, respectively. They are the Creature Eric Infernal, the Scarecrow, they are the Unforgiven. And Scarecrow and Eric Infernal, they are both absolutely insane, especially Eric Infernal. Given he's from the Realm of Chaos, those guys are absolutely insane. I mean, I've seen Eric Infernal backstage dislocating every bone in his fingers and his hand with a smile on his face, an even bigger smile as he popped them back in. I mean, by Jove, by Jingo, by crikey, I fucking shudder every time I see that. Because I know what a dislocation of popping it back in feels like. It's not fucking friendly, I'll tell you that much. I mean, Eric Infernal is a former Intercontinental Champion and a former co-holder of the Tag Team titles. The Scarecrow, former World Heavyweight Champion and former co-holder of the Tag Team titles. Means these two are nowhere near. Wait, did Scarecrow hold the Intercontinental Championship at one point? I honestly don't remember, but it doesn't matter anyway. Alright, ref, ring the bell, get out of their way, and let's do this. And hip toss takedown, knee strike, and looks like a pump handle slam, and a capture over the shoulder suplex from Arthur Knight to Alcatraz. And a front headlock on El Bandito. Knee strikes, kick to the back, and hard to call this. Hard to call this type of match, honestly. You need more than one commentator. Attempting an Alabama slam, but, well, Justin Taylor lands on his feet. Head toss takedown. And what does Patrick do? Well, never mind. Elbow drop attempt, but Eric Infernal rolled out of the way. Clothesline. Crescent kick, and Alcatraz rolled out of the ring. Remember, pinfalls and submissions count anywhere. Means the ref is going to have a lot of cardio into it. Club to the back, punch to the side of the head, overhead punch. Man, Patrick Murphy is really targeting the Scarecrow. I think he decided he wants to target the biggest threat in the match. Arthur Knight tried. No, Eric Infernal with a stop sign, but dropped it. European uppercut. But in the ring, stomp to the midsection. It looked like El Bandito was going to make a wish. And Alabama Slammer. And Irish whip to the turnbuckles, and Alcatraz working on Patrick Murphy's arm. And a punt, double arm, a double underhook backbreaker. And Scarecrow slides back into the ring, and looks like he's going to target Pedro Munoz. Elbow strike, and El Bandito rolls out of the ring. German suplex. And a hard clothesline. Turning Arthur Knight inside out. We had a pinfall attempt, but nothing happened. Backbreaker. And a bro kick. Going for the pinfall. Come on, ref, wake up. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And I see a hockey stick. lifting him up and slamming him down. And what the hell is Eric Infernal? Oh, he's doing a... Never mind, Patrick Murphy broke out of it. Crescent kick from Alcatraz to Scarecrow. Punch to the side of the head from Eric Infernal to Patrick Murphy. And a pinfall attempt. One. Both end on a 1 count. I think that ref's a bit dizzy. And Patrick Murphy really holding up Eric Infernal for that suplex. Oh, come on, you can drop him anytime. And drops him. Ooh, that was an awkward landing from Scarecrow, landing right on that fucking hockey stick. And Pedro with a slam on Justin Taylor and a knee strike. Backbreaker. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And El Bandito picks up the hockey stick and was forced to... Someone's bleeding. I think it's Eric Infernal who's bleeding. And a crescent kick from Alcatraz to Arthur Knight. Knee strike. Side Russian leg sweep. And somebody else has been busted open. I think that's Arthur Knight. Stomp on the shoulder. Suplex. Irish whip back into the ring. Another Irish whip right straight back into the ring. Snapmare takedown. Knee drop. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. And really, you shouldn't do that in these kind of matches because you have to keep your head on a swivel. Patrick, I thought you would have learnt that by now. A club to the shoulders, and Pedro has Scarecrow up on his shoulders. And the burning hammer. I think he stole that move. I think he stole Scarecrow's finisher at that one. And going for the pinfall. And ref counting 1, 2, kick out on 2. 1, 2, kick out on 2. And Justin Taylor brought in a shovel. There has been no eliminations just yet. And Scarecrow with a running knee strike. And the shoulder breaker. Power slam. Not even a 1 count on that one. Crescent kick from Alcatraz to Patrick Murphy. And the lie detector. No, wait, that's not the lie detector. That was a drive-by. And Arthur Knight rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. Tried to do the same thing on Eric Infernal, but he stepped backwards. When again, Eric Infernal, don't underestimate him because of his size. He is small but strong, just like Little Pip. But unlike Little Pip, he's absolutely insane. And a club to the back of the head. And knee strike to the side of the head of Pedro. And a European uppercut in the corner. And Eric, what's he doing? He's dragging Alcatraz to the ropes of the pinfall attempt. Nope, there wasn't. He picks up the shovel. And Patrick has Pedro. White noise. And the lie detector elbow. A pinfall attempt. Come on, 1. Come on, ref, 2. Really, ref? 1, 2. Why the hell is the ref counting so slow? Did he get knocked in the match? Or is he a bit dizzy? Or did he get paid off? Yeah, I'm going to look into that. If he's gotten paid off, he's fired. Irish whip to the ropes. Ooh, awkward landing on the handle of that bloody 1. Of that shovel. Death Valley driver. Gone for a pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Arthur Knight has been eliminated. Means now Patrick Murphy is on his own if he wants to get the match for the bare knuckle brawlers. And the Texas Cloverleaf. And Eric Infernal tapped out. He had no choice. Eric Infernal has been eliminated. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. 1, 2. Kick out on 2 again. So the only intact teams right now are Breakdown and the LWO. Side slam. And looked like Scarecrow was setting up for the Burning Hammer. And a suplex into a slam from Patrick Murphy. 1, 2. And a kick out on 2. Over the shoulder, belly to belly suplex. I think El Bandito's been busted open. And the muscle buster. No, he's not been busted open. My mistake. And he's not gone for the pinfall. That's probably a mistake. A pinfall attempt now. 1, 2, 3. Justin, the big shot Taylor, has been eliminated. He's the only intact team right now at the LWO. And a breakdancing leg drop, but Patrick Murphy rolled out of the way. Drop kick to the side of the head, and Patrick with an Irish curse backbreaker. Shoulder breaker, I meant to say. And Pedro has Scarecrow in a headlock. Is he going to make him tap, snap, or take a nap? And no, Scarecrow, he's fighting right out of it. He does not want to be eliminated. Back rake. Back elbow strike. And a power bomb. And not going for the pinfall. Again, that's going to be a mistake. But El Bandito's gone for the pinfall. 1. Kick out on 1. Kick to the midsection. And front slam. High angle spine buster. Going for the pinfalls. 1, 2. And both of them kick out at the same time. And Scarecrow is the only one in the ring. Besides, he doesn't want to be in the ring. And what's he going to do? Discus punch. He picks up Pedro one more time and looks like he's going to go for that. Ooh, he's been busted open. Looked like he wanted to go for the open wounds, but now changed his mind. No, he got reversed. And Pedro have attempted drop kick on Alcatraz. And Scarecrow kick to the back of the knee. Running Bulldog. And Scarecrow, is he going to go for the surfboard? No, stomps both of Pedro's knees into the, outside mat. And the Shining Wizard. And Scarecrow not going for the pinfall. That is a true mistake right there. And Patrick going for a ladder. Burning Hammer on El Bandito. And he's going to go for a pinfall. Ref out of position. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. If the ref was just a little bit faster, El Bandito would have been eliminated. Which I'm positive El Bandito is Spanish for the bandit. Any Spanish speakers in the chat, can you confirm that? Jawbreaker. And down goes Scarecrow. Elbow drop. Club to the back. And he's gone for a submission hold. Is Pedro going to tap, snap, or nap? And he's trying to fight out of it, and power bomb. And Patrick again not going for a pinfall. And the ref waved it off. That means Pedro got out of it. And bro kick. Going for the pinfall. 1, 2. Kick out on 2. How does Scarecrow kick out of that? That's what I want to know right now. And wait, Patrick's been busted open. Yeah, I can definitely see the blood from the side of his head. He has been busted open. And Pedro with that stop sign tried to crack the back of Alcatraz, but didn't even catch anything there. Irish whip to the barricade. And a leaping neck breaker. And Alcatraz basically punched at the same time, Pedro and Scarecrow. Drop kick to the side of El Bandito. And resting Patrick on the apron. And Pedro going for a submission hold. I think this was the move that eliminated Justin Taylor earlier in the show, earlier in the night. But Alcatraz is fighting it. And looks like we have a pinfall attempt and the ref's not noticing. Elbow strike, elbow strike. Elbow strike forcing him to let go. and a knee strike on the way down. El Bandito picks up Alcatraz, but Patrick with a couple of punches to the side of the mouth, and Irish Curse backbreaker, followed by the brogue kick. Drops down for the pinfall. 1, 2, 3. Scarecrow has been eliminated. The Unforgiven have been eliminated. A double underhook. No, Hurricanrana. And Patrick picks up the shovel. So the only intact team are the LWO. And Alcatraz representing Breakdown, and Patrick Murphy representing the Bare Knuckle Brawlers. And going for that very unique octopus stretch. Alcatraz had no choice, he had to tap out. Alcatraz and Breakdown have been eliminated. Oh boy, Patrick's going to be in for a long night. If he wants to match for his team, he's going to have to defeat both members of the LWO. Powerbomb. Kick to the thigh. And Patrick rolls out of the ring to catch a breather. And both members of the LWO screaming at Patrick Murphy to get back in the ring. Suicide dive and another suicide dive. Well, place your bets. Is it going to be the LWO, or is it going to be, highly unlikely, is it going to be the Bare Knuckle Brawlers, which is only represented by Patrick Murphy. Elbow drop. And nailing the knee of Patrick Murphy while El Bandito, well, pinfall attempt. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Well, Patrick Murphy did put in a good effort, but he just wasn't enough. Bloody hell, that was a hell of a contest. And if somebody didn't get injured in that match, I'm going to be very, very surprised. Taking a look at the replays, this could have gone either way. But as soon as it was just the LWO, well, that was all she wrote. And that was the big boot that eliminated Scarecrow. But let's get the official word. Here are your winners and the number 1 contenders to the ACW Tag Team Championships. Pedro Munoz, El Bandito, the LWO Latino World Order. Well, that is our show for tonight, but do not go away just yet. Like we do every week, let's check to see if there's any injuries or anyone that's come off the injury list. Going to the news and talking about what happened. Oh, that's it. Okay, there's no news. Well, that's our show for tonight. Thank you for watching. You don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. Have yourselves a good one and be safe in the world, no matter where you happen to be. Right, I need to get a drink. Alright, before we go, a mate of mine is streaming, so let's go raid them, shall we? Just need to get the right spelling of their username and... paste and go.